Good morning, students. This is Chalma Reddy, sir. So today I am going to discuss that mains 4th September, second shift question and answers. Already I discussed in first part 5 questions. Now I am going to discuss that sixth question. Still now not subscribed my channel. Please subscribe the channel, like and share to your friends. So the sixth question, this is heights and distance related. From a point 200-meter above a lake. Now, first draw the diagram here. This is lake. 200 meters above. This is 200 meters height. The angle of elevation of a cloud. Here is a cloud. Draw this. The angle of elevation of the cloud is 30 degrees given. Here, draw the horizontal line. This is 30 degrees. Okay. And the angle of its reflection in a lake. Reflection means here will come. This is. And angle of depression is how much given? 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. The distance of cloud from the point is, suppose this is a point P, this is a cloud Q. Now this is A, this is B, this is C, this is Q dash. So here observe that and PC length, what we have to take for suppose D. Now this is X, this is X. Now here to here, how much we get? This is. So this length is 200 meters. Now this length we can take X plus. Now this height of the cloud, this is, we can take H. So this is a H means what about this? This height also H. H. Now this is H plus 100, 200. H plus 200. Okay. Now what about this length? H minus 200. Okay. Now how to find the H? Here shortcut formula is H is equal to D into sine of alpha plus beta divided by sine beta minus alpha. This is. What is D here? D is distance between these two. So here this is not D, height of the observer. This is a point. This point we will write here. That is 200. Now here alpha is 30 degrees and beta is 60 degrees. So this is a shortcut formula. We get height of the cloud that is equal to 200 into alpha plus beta 90 degrees sine 91 divided by beta minus alpha, that is 60 minus 30, 30 sine 30 is 1 by 2. So total we get 400. This is height of the cloud, but we need PQ length. Take that here, triangle PQC. Observe that sine 30 degrees that is equal to QC divided by PC. Okay, what is sine 30 degrees? 1 by 2. QC, that is H minus 200. H value is 400 right here. 400 minus 200 divided by PC, not PC. This is a PQ, sorry. PQ, hypotenuse now. So what is PQ length finally? That is 400. So this is shortcut formula. Use that. So you will get answer easily. Right. Now I am going to next question. See here, this is sequences and series related problem. I think so many conditions are there. A1, A2, A3 and so on. AN are in arithmetic progression, okay, whose common difference is an integer such that A1 is equal to 1 and AN is equal to 300 given. Now A1, that is 1, AN 300 given. AN means that is nth term of AP. What is the formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. A means first term, 1 plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to 300. Here observe that n minus 1 into D, that is equal to 299. What is D? D is equal to 299 divided by n minus 1. D is the common difference. This is already given condition. Integer. So D is equal to 299. We can write 13 into what? 13 into 23. 13 into 23 is 299 divided by n minus 1. This value, when it is possible integer, if n minus 1 is equal to either 13 or 23 or 299. Integer given, that is positive or negative, they didn't given. So we can take plus or minus 13 plus or minus 23 plus or minus 299. So plus or minus 13 or plus or minus 23 or plus or minus 299. In place of n minus 1, take any one of the value. The common difference is going to integer. Now see the calculation. N minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 13 means what are the n values? One will come 14, another will come minus 12. Next, n minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 23, that is 24 minus 22. Next, 300 minus 288. This is, but here n belongs to closed 15 comma 50 given. In between, what is the value? Only 24. So finally we are decided that n is equal to 24. If n 24 means, then what is the common difference? 13 into 23 divided by n minus 1, 24 minus 1, that is 23. That is equal to 3. Now what we need to find? Sn minus 4. Sn minus 4 means S20. S20, sum of 20 terms. What is the formula? 20 by 2 into 2a. A means A1, that is first term. 2A plus n minus 1 into D. What is the D? 3. Now, this is totally calculate that. How much we get? Observe the calculation. I think this is 2,490 will come. Do the calculation. Next, an minus 4. An minus 4. What is n? 24. That is equal to A20. A20 means 20th term. What is the formula? Nth term formula A plus n minus 1 into D. A means 1. N minus 1. That is 19 into 3. Now observe the calculation. How much we get? This is 19 3s are 247. 1 second. I think it is not 3. 13. No, I'm written mistake. This is 13. Overall, do the calculation. We get 248. So finally, what is the answer? Sn minus 4, comma, an minus 4. That is equal to 2490, comma, 248. This is the answer. Okay. Here, calculation do carefully and observe the conditions. Next. This is also geometric progression related, and integrations are there. Greatest integer function also is there. Okay. So many options, conditions are there. Now first, calculate that. Integration 0 to n flower x. What is the period of flower x? It is 1. So this is, we can write n into integration 0 to 1 x dx. Okay. What is integration x dx? N into, that is x square by 2. Here, what is the limit? 0 to 1. Overall, we get n by 2. This is the first one. Now see the second one. Integration 0 to n step x dx. Step x means how to write? X minus flower x. X minus flower x dx. Now integration x dx means x square by 2 limit 0 to n minus integration 0 to n flower x means already we got, that is n by 2, n by 2. Now substitute the values here. Upper limit minus lower limit, we get n square by 2 minus n by 2. Overall, n square minus n by 2. And another value given. These are in GP series. So what we need to find here? Find n value where n belongs to natural numbers. Now n by 2, comma, n square minus n by 2, comma, in the question third term also given 10 into n square minus n. This is 10 into n square minus n. These three terms are in GP series. Now A, B, C are in GP means B square is equal to AC or not? Now this is n into n minus 1 by 2 whole square. This time taken n common, that is equal to n into, sorry, n by 2 into, here also take n common, 10 n minus 1. Observe the calculation. What is going to cancel? N into n minus 1 cancel, and one more n also cancel. Next, remaining is what is that? N minus 1 by 4, that is equal to 10 by 2. This is a 2 5s are 10. N minus 1 is equal to 20, n is equal to 21. So 21 is, it is natural number and greater than 1. So I think n is equal to 21 is the correct answer. Go to the next question. This is also integration related problem. So this is also lengthy problem. See, integration 5 by 6 to 5 by 3. So multiply the terms. What happened? 2 into tan cube x into secant square x into sine square 3x sine square 3x. This is sine power 4 3x plus. Now multiply these two. 3 tan cube into tan power 4x sine square 3x into here sine 6x. Sine 6x we can write 2 sine 3x into cos 3x whole dx. Okay, next how to do here? Integration 5 by 6 pi by 3. Here 4 tan cube x into secant square x into sine power 4 3x divided by 2. Just multiplying and dividing with 2. Next, here also 2 tan power 4x into 2 already is there here, 3 into sine squared 3x into sine 3x, that is sine cube 3x into cos 3x. I think here I am going to do that multiplying 2 dividing 2. Okay, now finally observe this integration 5 by 6 to 5 by 3. We get derivative of tan power 4x into sine power 4 3x and denominator 2 is there, divided by 2 plus. Here observe that tan power 4x we can write same like that. Remaining I am expecting 2 square means 4. 4 sine cube 3x and 3 cos 3x. That's the meaning of dy dx of sine power 4 3x and divided by 2. Okay, whole dx. Next, again observe that take 1 by 2 is outside, integration 5 by 6 to 5 by 3. Here derivative of tan power 4x into sine power 4 3x, tan power 4x into derivative of sine power 4 3x. This, I think here they are applied that UV rule, U into V, that is UV rule. So derivative of tan power 4x into sine power 4 3x. I think they are applied like this. Okay, now derivative integration is going to cancel. We get 1 by 2 into tan power 4x into sine power 4 3x. What is the limit? 5 by 6 to 5 by 3. Now substitute the values. What happens? See, 1 by 2 into, first substitute upper limit tan 60 root 3. So we get root 3 whole power 4. Next, sine 3x. So here pi by 3 you are substituted means what you will get? Sine pi, 3 cancel. Sine pi value 0 minus. Now substitute the lower limit. Pi by 6 means tan 30 1 by root 3 whole power 4. Next, 3x, in place of 3x, substitute pi by 6, 3 2s are 6, 90 will come. This is 1 power 4. Okay. Now finally, what is the answer? See, 1 by 2 and minus is there here, minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 9. So the total answer is minus 1 by 18. Okay, so this is a not easy problem, but we want to take carefully and apply the formulas. Here, just I am done multiplying and dividing with 2. After observing that is derivative of tan power 4x we get. What is the derivative of tan power 4x? 4 tan cube x, and internal derivative secant square x. Here also derivative of sine power 4 3x. We get 3 sine cube 3x. Derivative of sine 3x is cos 3x. And internal derivative again 3 will come. Okay. So this is not easy problem. Next, I'm going to another question. This is a differential equation related. See that variable separable method are homogeneous. No, logarithm is there. So do one thing. Y minus 3x. Take t. Apply the derivative. Dy by dx minus 3 is equal to dt by dx. Now dy by dx, right hand side 3 send left hand side, that is equal to, and left hand side value send to right hand side, y minus 3x by logarithm of y minus 3x. Now substitute dy by dx minus 3 means dt by dx, that is equal to t by log t. Now separate the variables. Log t divided by t into dt, that is equal to dx. Now apply integration on both sides. What happens? See, log t, again we are taken another function means derivative of log t is 1 by t. So then integration of log t whole square by 2 will come. I think this is log t whole square divided by 2, that is equal to integration 1 dx x plus c. What is t? T is y minus 3x. Substitute here. Logarithm of y minus 3x whole square divided by 2, that is equal to x plus c. So these are memory based questions. If any condition given means, then find the c value and observe the options. If they are not given any conditions, so I think this is the final answer. Students, I think all of you understood now. Still now not subscribe my channel, please subscribe the channel, like and share to your friends. Thank you.